What's up, everybody? It's your man, Age the Twitch, and I'm back with some more gameplay footage of Call of Duty Online, and also another topic to talk about today. I know the last few topics might have sounded a little negative. We was talking about how the game had problems and stuff like that, and also how my title of my last one was SMGs are life. Because SMGs are really good in the game. Today we're going to talk about the fact that we need new maps. It is time. I mean, I am like third or fourth prestige, and I have played all the maps dozens upon dozens of times. I'm sure these people that is 6, 7 prestige, I'm sure they are probably really sick of these maps. And the reason why we're going to talk about this today is due to the fact that I just got finished playing some matches with my good friend, and even himself said that we need new maps, and I totally agree with him. We definitely do need something new in the form of a map. I think we're supposed to get like a rework of a map coming up for this holiday season. I'm not even quite sure about that, but excuse me. But the point is, we are ready for that map pack. We are ready for January. I think near the end of January we're supposed to have the first expansion pack. Some photos have been leaked. I'm sure you guys can probably go and check them out online. And if I am mistaken, I think the zombies map, which I am so freaking ready. I am so pumped for a new zombie map. I mean, I loved the final week, or whatever it's called. I'm probably just butchered the hell out of that name, but I really like the original zombie map we got to get in this game. But I really want to see what they're going to do, like, going forward, because the formula is solid. I like it because it feels like classic zombies, but it feels like you can tell it's made by different people. But I feel like it's still a fresh idea. But I want to see what they're going to do going forward. I haven't looked at none of the supposedly leaked photos. I haven't looked at any of the information that's been leaked out about any of these maps. So I'm just going to take some guesses and just talk about what I would like to see in some maps. So I really want them to fix some spawns, man. I remember one time my friend told me that they admitted that there were some spawn issues. You can kill somebody, and this is no joke. Like, we've joked about spawns being messed up in Call of Duty games. We have joked about that. I mean, but the last few games have had some really bad spawn systems. You can kill somebody, literally go around the corner, and that person will literally spawn in front of you. You can shoot them again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have gotten like a 5 or 6 kill streak from doing that. We have lost games because a group of 2 or 3 people that are probably friends work together and know the spawn system that good, and they can really just destroy you. Like, there's really not much you can do. And a lot of that is like, I don't know if it's like sloppy design. I don't know if it's just like bare bones spawn system. But I really do feel like, man, you just spawn me someplace on the map that's not in the enemy's line of sight would be nice. That's a sweet double kill right there. Look, this gun is pretty fun. It's the SVT. If you guys ever use it. It's pretty solid. I like it. But yeah, like there's just like this weird system in the game that just like the spawns are just broken. Particular levels. Point du Hoc, broken. Saint de Mui, I think it's called, or the map that I'm playing on right now, or that you've seen footage of right now. You can get inside the enemy's spawn. You can get at least 3 or 4 kills, and especially if you play hardcore. Hardcore pretty much comes down to who can spawn trap the fastest, and more importantly, just camp in their spawn. But so I would really like to see some maps that also have like a nice bounce of like the layout, because I feel like a lot of these maps are like very bare bones when it comes to the layout. You have 2 sides, you have a middle, but like I feel like one side will have way more like coverage, so it's like you can camp or you can snipe, and you can kind of really have like a chokehold on these key spots that makes it really tough for the other side to push forward. and like I think what's the map I'm thinking of? Aok, the one map that's like all in the city. It's kind of similar because you have like the library that's attached to the build, and then you have like this wide open space. Like if you have a smart team that knows how to watch both sides plus watch the middle, you can really keep that team in a chokehold if you're on the more of like the upper side. I'm thinking of. But there's not just that. There's also like then there's also maps like the SS Texas is pretty rough. That map is really rough because it mostly comes down to who can get into the top of the ship and just shoot into the spawn and just kill people. And if you're pretty good with like the M1 Grand, or more importantly, if you have like a LMG, like kind of like I did like in my last video, you can just destroy people. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, like I do it because people do it, and it's a way to win, it's a way to get kills. Bayonet, sucker, and I don't know, like I would really like to see. It mostly comes down to the fact it's like the areas that you spawn in just don't have coverage. So as soon as you spawn, they can be somebody literally just like right there waiting to shoot you, and it can be frustrating as hell. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, and you will probably lose a lot of matches because of that, or probably go negative. But I like to see some interesting maps. Try to, I like to see different weather. Like we only have like one snow map, and we don't have no maps that have like rain. We don't have no desert maps. We don't have like hell. I think it would be cool to be like in a map when like the town's on fire or something like that, and have like ashes falling down. Like give us something. Like give us something of some form of like some weather effects. I think that'd be really cool. I really liked in the old Call of Duty games. I'm trying to think right now. Kind of like I think World War. Actually, Woody don't remember. I don't think I've never really. Off the top of my head, it does not. Nothing comes to mind about a Call of Duty map that had some kind of like huge weather dynamic. I think it'll just be interesting. Like you know, like don't be afraid to put me like in the desert map and have like a sandstorm. You know, do something kind of similar to like did Battlefield do that? I think Battlefield 1 did it. I could be totally wrong. I don't know. I remember playing some war games and certain maps would have like effects like that. It'd be really neat. Here's my friend. He got the game-winning kill, which is pretty sweet. Just shoots like a madman through a wall. Coming to find out the guys right there, but he gets him though. But I would like to definitely see some new maps and see them have just some cool layouts, and you know, make it interesting for both sides to have some kind of advantage, and not even advantage, but just to have some kind of bounce. Here's some more footage of another recent game I played. I'm actually running around with a shotgun in this game. This is another good example of the layout of the map is very basic. You have two sides and you have a middle. Flank Tower is not a very fun map. It can be very frustrating, or it can be very fun, or it can be very good, because like it all depends on who's gonna get like the upper hand early on. Unfortunately. And you just have the sides. Your whole purpose is to try to get into the enemy base and just wreak havoc. That's really gonna be like your whole purpose of this game. You know, you might get into shootouts in the middle, but none of that really cares. I mean, you're trying to get into the enemy spawn because you know the game works that way. Because if you don't do it, they're definitely gonna do it. That's one thing that's really weird. Like I don't understand how at least in classic mode, Call of Duty does not have a system that you are like protected as soon as you spawn. Like as soon as you spawn for like a second or two, you don't take damage. Like why is that not a thing? Well, I guess it's never been a thing, but why is it not? But you know, it's whatever. He gets some shotgun kills. I don't know why I'm trying to shoot this guy very far off, and I just missed. I don't know. That looks like a pretty good shot to me. I really should have hit. That's just me though. But yeah, I mean, like, but they're in the. I'm pretty sure they're like working on the maps. I guarantee the maps are probably like made.
It's so hard to use shotguns, man.
Sorry about that. Took a drink of coffee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the maps are probably already like near the point of being finished. But man, like we need some kind of variety There's not really a lot of maps either in this
No,
game.
right here.
And like, well, the big problem is, I was talking to my friend about this. There's not a lot of maps. A good
I got
but
it.
a handful of the maps that are popular that people like to play on was in the beta, which is why people like to play on them because they know them from the beta. And the other ones don't come up very often. Like Flank Tower, it comes up maybe 3 out of 6 times, maybe. Like Flank Tower, it comes up a little more often than the other ones. U.S. Texas don't really show up all that much. Gustav shows up a lot. That's probably the one map from like the main game that does show up quite a bit. But you play a lot on Saint Thomas. You play a lot on Point du Hoc. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sick of Point du Hoc and Saint Denis. So Saint Marie de Mar, whatever the hell that map's called. I'm pretty sick of both of those maps. Also, the city map is kind of tiresome because we play on it a lot. Those 3 maps in particular are like the top 3 most played maps, in my opinion. I play on them every day. I play on them at least 7-8 times or more. Depends on how many. I can't believe I just so badly goofed that multiple kill right there I could have had. But yeah, like those 3 maps in particular. The city map, AOC or whatever it's called. Point du Hoc, the trenches, and the other like small town map, Saint Marie de Mar or whatever it's called. Those 3 maps are definitely, in my opinion, the most played maps. Then 4 will probably have to be the Gustav Cannon, which is like the big sniping map. Trying to think. I would probably have to say the snow map is the next one, like the forest map, which I like the forest map. It's also from the beta. But to be honest, that doesn't show up as much as like the other ones do. Then it'd probably be like Flank Tower, then the USS Texas. Like, man, Saint Dumas and Point du Hoc show up so much. I'm actually really happy they actually fixed the glitch that was on Point du Hoc. So they fixed the glitch on Point du Hoc. They patched the headquarters, so the headquarters actually works. They fixed the party system. Like, they fixed a lot of the stuff that I talked about or at least gave hints to in the last video. So they did a good job of fixing excuse me, fixing these problems. And I really do hope that this development team, you know, gets to continue forward. There's still some stuff as far as game design in this game that should not be here. As far as like, you know, just amateur. I don't want to say that because they worked on Call of Duty games before. But there's still some stuff that's questionable. But at the end of the day, this is still a really solid, you know, online experience. And I enjoy playing it with friends, and that's one of the biggest hooks of this game. That it's easy to just jump in and play with friends, and you can have fun. Especially now since they fixed all of these problems that was preventing that. And I really badly need to do some other videos. So I'll probably do a couple more online matches because I guarantee you I'm going to play some more later on. So I'm going to get some fresh gameplay footage. And also maybe here in the next few days I might actually pick up some zombies. I haven't played zombies in a hot damn minute. And I love me some zombies. I love killing me some zombies. Zombies is a good time.
Got the other guy again.
But zombies take a lot of time too. Zombies is like a guarantee, like an hour or 3 hours. Just to, I mean, it's a long. But I definitely probably have to get into some of that. But I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys also enjoy the gameplay footage and the conversation, talking about, you know, the ideas of some new maps or just, you know, what we'd like to see from them. And more importantly, I just have fun doing these videos. Be sure to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment. Be sure to check out my Wing of Uncertainty videos. I'm going to be working on the 4th one here very soon.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, I forgot. In this game, we actually did get beat.
Amazed on that one.
Sucks, but I did pretty good. We had a good time. I see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Mm-hmm.